view. I like this view, but I can't stay here for so long because it's windy and it's making my phone shake with the tripod. So it's not going to be a good viewing experience. But today we're talking about the habits you should change if you want to see some form of change in your life. So this cuts across business, career, lifestyle, and these habits are things that I'm improving on for myself, and I've seen changes in my life. So I said, you know what, I might just talk about them. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Kemi, but I love to be called Sisi Kemi. So these habits, before we go back inside, we have procrastination, we have not having a plan, no skill or knowledge upgrade, laziness, hi, self-doubt. Each of these points, I'm going to talk about them and just share my experiences on them, and we'll get right into it. But before then, let's change our location. Okay, this is a better spot. Let me adjust this camera just a little, and we are good to go. So today I'm going to be talking about habits, micro habits, might not even be micro to some people, that you should change to improve your life. And this is coming from a place of being there, done that, trying to improve on these habits. My microphone is not here, and I really hope that we don't have so much background noise that will be infiltrating into this video. First of all, I can't plug in my wireless mic because I'm trying to charge my phone. My charger got spoiled last night, so I borrowed somebody's cord to charge my phone. But you know those cords that you used to charge your phone for 2 whole days, but
Approximately 10 hours later.
not work. You know that kind of cord that instead you are charging, you cannot press the phone because as you're charging the phone, the percentage is dropping. I've gone through a lot, but you see this video, I will shoot it. And guess what? I was using my microphone to shoot this video earlier when my battery percentage was still a bit high. My phone went off on me. And when the phone went off on me, I tried to restart the video again. Do you know that I can't find that video? And I promise you I was recording. In short, I've gotten to I was entering point 3. So now I have to take this video from the top. Whether the devil likes it or not, I'm going to shoot this video and you people must watch it. See for thanks. So today we're going to be talking about micro habits that you should change to help you live a better life, and I'm a testimony of the improvement that I can see in my life after I was aware of these habits and now trying to improve on them or just be better. The first one is procrastination. See, I was the babanla queen of procrastination. For my non-Yoruba speaking people, babanla in literal terms means baba, father, nla, big father, queen of procrastination. Like things that would take me 1 minute to do, I would procrastinate and say, let me just rest more. And guess what? Procrastination cost me a lot of things. But the moment I realized that this thing, you have no place in my life anymore, and I'm going to ensure that I mash you, I squeeze you, I toss you away so that I can live a better life, I started seeing improvements. Procrastination also stems from the place of entitlement, because you feel like I have more time in my hands. Sister, brother, queen, are you the messiah? Like, you don't even have control of the next minute of your life. I'm not even trying to scare anyone, but what's the assurance that you will sleep tonight and wake up tomorrow, right? That's why it feels like you're entitled. Like, when I just sleep today and I wake up tomorrow, I can get onto the task. What if you sleep and wake up sick? What then happens? Then you now start wishing you did the task when you should have done it. Another thing procrastination does is sometimes it makes the work you do subpar. Instead of, when you do some things and you take your time to do it, you tend to even have better quality experience from that process, and also a quality results from that process. But because you are procrastinating something that you should have done and used 1 hour time frame to do, because you procrastinated, now you now have limited time and you're trying to play catch up, you now spend 5 minutes doing it. I know that at the end of the day, you still submit that project, you still meet up with the deadline, you still do whatever you intended to do from the beginning. But just imagine you took 1 hour of your precious time and handled the situation or project with care, with more intention, right, it will come out better than you did it in 5 minutes, right? And I have said right how many times? For every time I say right, take a shot. So procrastination was something that was really affecting my life. I felt pressured when it comes to tasks. I needed to always hustle, always do things fast, and the pressure was becoming too much. Like I'll be stressed out, and it also stemmed from a place of laziness. Let's be realistic. Let's try and be holding ourselves accountable once in a while. Yeah. All right. Sometimes when you say, oh, you want to move a particular task to another time, it's not even because you don't have time to do it, but you just want to be lazy. Is it that you scroll through TikTok? I'm guilty. I was guilty. Or scroll through Instagram or binge a Netflix series when you could have been working on whatever you're supposed to work on. The foundation of these things can be laziness, and it's high time we start holding ourselves accountable if we want to see improvements in our lives. Are we together? Yes, we are. Another habit that you need to change is the habit of self-doubt. I was not just the one that not just doubt myself. I used to doubt like my potential. Amy, light of the world. You get light of the world. Why are you doubting yourself? You get? I would be doubting like the things, my ability, my skills, my knowledge on certain topics or areas, and because of this, it will not allow me show up as my authentic self. And I also had like friends and acquaintances that would also like confide in me and just tell me what they were struggling with. And one thing about self-doubt is you begin to lose confidence in yourself. Somebody will take credit for the work that you do. Somebody will take not just even credit, like you'll not be so confident about the things that you've done because you're doubting yourself. Like it's about time you change that. And the moment that I said to myself, you know what, whether or not I'm doing it so well, there's room for improvement, own up to it, and I should show up confidently like the light of the world that I am. Another habit that we need to change, and we need to change it fast, is the no intentionality of upgrading our skill or knowledge. Sometimes we are just so, we live in this kind of bubble that makes us feel like, oh, I know it all. Like what is there to learn again? For example, you're really good with editing videos and you see somebody say, oh, I have a class on editing, and you're like, what does she want to teach me? Girl, there might be something there for you. Do you understand? Like sometimes we don't take intentional steps to improve the skills that we currently have or the knowledge we currently have. Now what I'm trying to do every day is read a chapter in a book. I know sometimes reading books can be a bit tiring for me, but now I'm taking like intentional steps to not just buy book and leave them there for the aesthetics, for the vibe. Now I'm trying to read them, and I'm not even trying to do so much. One chapter a day is not so much. It's just going to take like how many minutes? I try my best now to read at least one chapter in a day. That's another way for me to improve my knowledge, because there's certain things in those books that the author must have written that might help my life, and if I keep that book closed, I will not learn anything. When I realized that not trying to upgrade my skill or knowledge was causing more harm, in your mind you'd be like, I don't really have that 100k to pay, I don't really have that 10k to pay for that class or I don't really need that class. Okay, dear, you'll be missing out on a whole lot of things. So I started taking intentional steps to improve on my skill and improve on my knowledge. At the end of the day, and God will be happy, because God that deposited this skill in you will not say that, this is my daughter, she's even making effort to even improve on this skill. You should tell me bless her times 10. That's when Sky Daddy will not give me $100 billion so that skill me mama freshen. Another thing that another habit that we don't, another habit that we also do not like, another habit that we should, sorry for the interruption, another habit which I've spoken about in the past that we should really look into changing is the habit of laziness. I used to be so lazy, like lazy to the point that I was saying, if it was possible for me to pay someone to even be feeding me so that I can eat, to be rubbing cream on my body, I would do that. And sometimes this laziness is laced around self-love, or the other is a soft life gang. I'm meant for the soft life. And sometimes we don't even say this just because we are truly meant for the soft life, or we really want to take life slowly. I'm a big supporter of the soft life gang, right? Don't get me wrong, but sometimes there are times and places that require a lot of work. There are seasons in our life, phases in our life that require a lot of work, and laziness will not cut it. For example, myself, I'm trying to earn a certain amount of money month in, month out consistently, and I know that this would require a lot of work. I'm not going to be relaxing and say I'm meant for the soft life. Like, soft life is good, girl, but you need to also work. There's a time to work and there's a time to relax, just like there's a time to plant and there's a time to harvest. You can't try to be planting something when it's harvest time, and you cannot also try to harvest something when you're just planting it. There's really time for everything. I know that there are days that we just want to chill, just relax, and it's okay to have those days, but it should not be every day. Do you get? So I needed to take away that thing of being lazy and now wear the garment of discipline. Yes, because with working hard, I'm not saying work hard until your neck will come break. There's also a place for smart work, but you should know that you need to work. Like our queen Kim Kardashian said one time, nobody wants to work these days. I will insert that video, don't worry.
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
You have to surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do, because you have one life. No toxic work environments, and show up and do the work.
But there's a place for working hard and smart work as well. So please, let's not start trading these things for another, because we see it trending that soft life. Work now so that you can reap the benefit later. Maybe say your pikin will go, they ask you, mommy, where were you when people were hustling? Okay, I don't want to use the word hustle because I like slow living, but where were you when your friends were working hard? You wanna say, I was doing soft life queen, but no result. How about mommy? Our child will not ask us questions like that in Jesus' name, amen. So I hope that these habits will be something that you'll be willing to change. And if you found this really helpful, please help us like it. Don't look at our bad behavior, help us like it. And if you feel that there are other habits that you're changing in your life, or you need to improve so you can see better results in your life, help us drop it in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Closes. I hope this video was loud enough for Tariq, but if I check at the end of this video and this video is not loud, God, and it might require me to shoot this video again, I don't even want to think about it. But if it be so, I will cry. Even buckets will not be able to pack those tears. But I believe that the audio will be good. I believe that my God does not sleep or slumber. Oh yeah, let's check it.